It's an absolute honour to be here today in full fucking glam at 8 a.m. on a Thursday morning. Sherry, you are the epitome, absolute epitome of what it is to open doors, and more importantly, to leave them open. I realise it's actually been 17 years that I've been a signed artist, which is kind of crazy. And sometimes I wonder within those 17 years if people think that I'm calculated, you know, when I disappear for years on end, that I'm elusive and that I believe that less is more, or, you know, something like that. But the real reason that I've only had 4 albums, but my son is 11 years old, right? So if you do the math, that means that right at the height of 21, I fell pregnant. And to many, that would be, and it was, considered career suicide. However, always one to go against the grain. It was there and then that I chose to reject the scarcity of success and the idea that you have to be constantly relevant to be successful. And that perhaps, just maybe, I could be a hit both on and off the stage. And you'll never guess what? Fucking got away with it. Now, when it comes to how I might be here accepting this award, I'm not particularly sure. I'm not entirely sure. But I can't help but think, because it's much to do with my character as it does my talent. Like, talent can't dictate how you move. Talent can't decide how you treat people. It doesn't have a moral compass. Talent cannot read a room. You can be the most talented person on the planet and only make bad decisions. And to be honest, talent is kind of like, it's random, you know? It's like, you might have it, but what does it mean? But character, well, character is observed, it is witnessed, character is taught, and it's passed down. My character, as I'm sure you can tell just from like the last minute I've been on stage, has a roughness and a toughness to it. I trust no one, and yet I'm completely fearless. And I 100% got it from the women who raised me. My mother, my aunties, my grandmothers. They were all strong, loud, boisterous, loyal, and cutthroat women, like me. Always ready to jump for you kind of women, chaotic but focused, soft in the middle but solid on the outside, like me. They are a force to be reckoned with and, quite frankly, terrifying at times, like me. Am I allowed to talk about a man like having a really positive impact on me at an event for women? You never know. You know what, just to be safe, let me thank his mum first, Jill Dickens. No one has ever believed in me the way that you have. From day one, when I was a teenager, or maybe I might get a bit emotional, actually, you had me in every room and every meeting. If I didn't understand something, you'd go over and over it with me like a kid doing maths in the kitchen with an irritated parent. You've never tried to change me. Never told me to pipe down or be small. Never told me to lose weight or gain weight. Never told me to hurry up or rush an album. And you were the happiest for me when I told you I was pregnant. Not only have you helped me become a top-tier artist, Jonathan, but you've helped me become a top-tier person, which in the end is all that actually matters. Jonathan is the example, but I actually have many men in my life who I love and who love me, but in the spirit of this morning and in fear of bras being burned, I'm going to thank their mothers and not them, who do not think that a woman's power diminishes their own. That's a fucking vibe. I accept this leadership award as an invitation to carry on being myself. It's got me quite far. But also as a reminder that I'm following you. I'm following you, and that every single person has the right to be the boss at work and the boss at home. And like I said at the top, even though it's morning, it only feels right to say goodnight. So thank you very much.